Probiotics are essentially beneficial bacteria for our digestive system.
So nowadays we are hearing more about this supplements for gut health. Is it necessary? Can we take it regularly, sir?
Probiotic is one of the most abused terms nowadays because everybody is using this on various products. All these kind of products can certainly damage the gut health in the long term. If you have chronic stress, anxiety, depression, chronically if you are worried, this kind of chronic stress can repetitively damage the gut's good bacteria.
Hi, hello, namaste viewers. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Shweta from Bangalore Gastro Center. Gut health. This is a very trending topic and this is a very trending word which we are hearing from various sources. It can be news or it can be social media. So what do you mean by gut health and probiotics? Can we improve our gut health by using a natural way? So this is our topic for today's session. So to give more information about this, we have Dr. Yogananda Reddy, gastroenterologist, with us today. So let us welcome sir. Sir, namaste.
Namaste.
Sir, what are probiotics, sir, first of all?
So probiotics, as you mentioned, these probiotics and gut health, everybody are hearing these days. And if you scroll through the social media, you will be bumping into every alternate third or fourth clips and videos on this. So what actually are probiotics? What do they mean to us? Probiotics are essentially beneficial bacteria for our digestive system. They are otherwise called as good bacteria. That is because they maintain a balance of good digestion in our body. So they help improve our digestion, absorption of nutrition, so that we get the right amount of calories, the nutrients are absorbed properly. And they also help us strengthen our immune system. And these probiotics, they work in different ways. So our gut has got trillions of bacteria. So there is a mixture of good and bad bacteria. So when there is an imbalance, so for example, if you have less quantity of the good bacteria and more of the unwanted or bad bacteria, that is when you start to get various digestive health problems, what we call as dysbiosis. So there is a imbalance in the gut's good and bad bacteria. So these probiotics enhance the gut's good bacteria. So if you have good quantity of the good bacteria in the gut, they can suppress the bad bacteria and thereby balance and restore our digestive function. The other aspect of these probiotics is they produce substances that can limit the growth of the harmful bacteria. And the other part is that they are there to help absorb the nutrition. So they make our intestines get the right type of nutrition, minerals, and everything that what our body needs from the foods what we eat. And lastly, as I mentioned, they are responsible for helping our immune system because they produce antibodies which can fight against various infections. So by having a strong gut health, you will overall health and your overall immune system will be in a fantastic shape.
Okay, sir. So nowadays we are hearing more about this supplements for gut health. Is it necessary? Can we take it regularly, sir?
Probiotic is one of the most abused terms nowadays because everybody is using this on various products. So there is so many online products. When I see patients in my clinic, this is one of the common things they ask, can I take this particular supplement that is marked as probiotic? So we have to be careful about these products because they are not regulated by the pharmaceutical industry because they come under food products. So they are regulated very differently. For an average normal person who has got good health, there is no requirement to take any of these supplements. I take myself as an example. I am a gastroenterologist. I don't have any kind of digestive health issues. So I don't buy and take any kind of online products for my gut health. So I can't recommend to my patients to routinely take something. we need to try and see how we can get this naturally, because obviously all these online supplements, one, they cost money. Secondly, we don't know how good they are and how well they work. Probiotics themselves, they are of various strains. So for certain conditions, certain strains work better. So it is not like one size fits all for everyone. And they are stored in a different way. You need to look at the labels, the what we call as CFU units, colony forming units. So that is the strength of the probiotics. So there is various factors that come into the equation when somebody decides to take probiotic supplements. So it is not something that one should take every day. There are certain probiotics which have been scientifically proven, which we use in certain conditions like inflammatory bowel disease, in people with IBS and other chronic digestive health diseases. But for a normal person, it is not recommended to be buying online products to be taking regularly.
The food we intake will also influence the gut health. If yes, what are the foods we should not intake, or what are the food which damage our gut health, sir?
So nowadays we are exposed to a lot of outside foods in the restaurants, takeaways. So there is various ingredients that go into these foods. So if you're eating occasionally, that is fine. But if you're indulging in these kind of foods regularly, this certainly will start causing damage to your gut health in the long term. And foods that are readily prepared, which are kept in packages, because they have zero or no fiber, they have high amount of salt, they also have various coloring agents, preservatives, synthetic sugars, emulsifiers. All these kind of products can certainly damage the gut health in the long term. And relying on junk foods like pizzas, burgers, and easily reachable foods, if you're taking this regularly, this will damage the gut health. One of the other things is sugar. So sugar is like a food for the bad bacteria in the gut. Just like how we enjoy sweets and sugar, the bad bacteria in our gut also likes to feed on the sugar. So the more sugar and sweet you eat, you are causing damage to your gut health, because you are giving chances for the bad bacteria to multiply. So cutting down on the sugar is very important. And the other aspect of this, apart from the food, is antibiotic use. In countries like India, antibiotics are used for simple things like common colds, cough, simple sore throats. Sometimes doctors are not prescribing, patients themselves are self-medicating with antibiotics. So antibiotics will be killing the gut's good bacteria, because they can't differentiate between bad and good bacteria. So you are causing a lot of damage by repeatedly taking antibiotics for no good reason. So this is one of the things that should be taken seriously. The other thing is lifestyle. If your sleeping pattern is not good, if your sleep cycle is not good, people who don't sleep very well, they will be also damaging their gut health. If you have chronic stress, anxiety, depression, chronically, if you are worried, this kind of chronic stress can repetitively damage the gut's good bacteria. If you are working different shift patterns and not able to find time to focus on exercise, and you're not following a regular schedule of your sleep and food, this can also be damaging to the gut health.
How do we get probiotics naturally to improve our gut health, sir?
So there are plenty of ways one can actually improve the gut health by natural probiotics. So some of the natural probiotics in our Indian foods are, for example, the South Indian favorite breakfast, idli and dosa, because this is made by fermented batter. So this can give you that probiotic effect for the gut. A cup of curd, or if you don't like curd, a glass or two of buttermilk. This is also like a probiotic, which is a natural probiotic for our gut. Taking small amount of pickle in smaller quantities, because obviously pickle has salt, so small amounts of pickle can also act as a natural probiotic. This Gujarati dish, which a lot of people will be familiar nowadays, called dokla. This is again a fermented food that is also helpful in terms of a natural probiotic. And some people may not be familiar in the south, but a lot of people in the north part of India will be familiar with this fermented drink called kanji, which is basically crushed beetroot, black carrots, mustard seeds that is left for fermentation for 3 to 4 days. This is also a natural probiotic. So by taking all these kind of foods on a regular basis, we can actually improve our gut health. And apart from all this, we need to give the good bacteria the right food. And what is the right food? The right food is giving good amount of fiber. So this is what we call as prebiotics. So this is the food what we can feed the good bacteria in our gut, and that fiber comes from a variety of vegetables. So eating all kinds of vegetables on a regular basis, taking a good amount of fruits, seasonal fruits, and also whole grains, for example quinoa, oats, ragi, wheat. So replace polished rice with these kind of whole grains. And nuts, because they contain good fats, omega-3 fatty acids, for example almonds, walnuts, and also the good fats in olives and avocados. These are also beneficial for our gut health. So there are varieties of ways you can improve naturally your gut health.
So thank you so much for making us understand about this gut health and probiotics.
Thank you.
So viewers, in today's session, we came to know about this gut health and probiotics. For more informative videos like this, please subscribe and share the videos as much as possible. Thank you.